I hate when it looks like I haven't moved all day. Um, let me let me just show you what I mean, okay? Because it's really awkward when somebody comes in at 9 in the morning and then at 4:15 and it doesn't appear that you have gone anywhere. So keep your peepers open and I'll show you what I mean.
Good morning. Does this hood make me look like a Sith Lord? Just got finished doing that thing that takes forever.
Hey Tim,
What?
have you moved today?
Yes. Yes, I have moved today. That's why I'm still wearing a different covering than I was earlier.
Just checking.
I swear, I did something today. I didn't just sit on my laptop and watch YouTube videos.
Salaam, and greetings, humans. Guess what today is? It's Juma. It's Juma. It's Juma. Juma. Okay. Well, it's Juma, and well, I'm heading out. Um, putting on my coat, even though I probably don't need it. At least not the insert, because it's been wicked hot recently. Not like uncomfortably so, but it's not cold. It's the middle of December. December 11th, and it's not cold. It was like 60 degrees yesterday. What else? Got my wallet, socks, shoes, phone. I don't think I need anything else. Inshallah, people leave me alone on my way back. My way to and from. Make sure no hair is showing. Lego. I guess if I put on a lab coat, it'll be a bias at lab coats on a Friday. Oh, it's a little gray. Kind of glad I brought my trench coat. Elevator. Alright, going down. Salaam, and greetings, humans. I'm back in the lab, obviously. I guess I could give you a recap of the khutbah, since I've got some time before I have to change solutions. Okay, so today's khutbah was by somebody whose name I don't know, as are all of them. I guess I could go and look, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so basically they were talking about the rise in, well, the subject itself was ever so slightly boring. The rise in in terrorism, and also division within the Ummah. So the first part really probably, no, it was to be quite honest, a little boring. And so I did not take note of that. But the part I did take note of is like what's causing divisions in the Ummah. And it was really pretty darn thought-provoking, actually. Don't fall. Okay. So he basically said at the end of the day, like there's been a lot of fighting between gracious, I don't know what the word is. Think of it, I'll put it right here. Right, and the space by all those. Erlenmeyer, no. I don't know what kind of flasks those are. I'll leave that here. But yeah. But the, like, in the past, he's like, if there was a disagreement, it was just a respectful disagreement. Nobody was like, you're wrong forever and ever. And so now, more recently, there's been not respectful disagreement. It's like, I should probably take these off. Sorry. It hasn't been respectful disagreement. Like, people have been so quick to jump from, oh, we disagree, to your disagreement makes you a kafir. Which, as far as I'm concerned, that's a really friggin' harsh thing to say to somebody. So, I personally, I would be very offended if somebody were to call me a kafir. So he's like, basically at the end of the day, all that comes down to other people's Islam is none of your business. If somebody considers himself a Muslim, that's between them and Allah. None of that involves you, unless maybe if they come to you with questions, but even then, just answer the questions and don't call that human a kafir. Why is that so hard? What else? Talked about other stuff. He said that people should be pursuing knowledge more. Like, Muslims used to be really well known for their knowledge and the pursuit of knowledge, and that's not really the case anymore. I can't remember exactly what he said, but yeah, I can't remember, but I honestly don't really feel like I'm communicating this effectively. And that's okay. I just won't include this. But yeah. So I basically boiled down to 2 points. Number 1, don't question other people's Islam, because that's none of your business. That's between them and Allah. And 2, what was I even talking about? Don't make it sound like it's as easy as just follow Quran and Sunnah, because it's not. That's not easy for everyone. All right. That is what I came out with today. Second khutbah was a struggle, and not the good kind. Maybe it's just me, but these are clean gloves, don't worry. I'm sick about hearing about terrorism on Juma. Can we talk about something else, please? I mean, I know it is a very relevant issue. I'm sick of hearing about it. Maybe that's just me. Whatever. I don't want to hear about terrorism. I don't want to hear about discrimination. If you're going to tell me anything, tell me about how other people dealt with it. Other Sahaba, other prophets, stuff like that. Sick of hearing about terrorism. I hear it everywhere else. News, media, general internetness, Instagram. Donald Trump. Ugh. I'm not even gonna get started. But please, let's talk about something else. Please. Terrorism is a boring subject, and you hear about it every week. Maybe that's just me. Maybe everybody else is super interested in hearing about, stuff and things. Oh, good. Maybe everybody's super interested in hearing about rise in terrorism or all that stuff. Terrorism, wars, discrimination. Can't deal. I just want to hear about something else. It doesn't even have to be something happy. It doesn't have to be something happy. My older brother just texted me asking me whether my younger brother is a medium or a large. I don't know. That boy doesn't know his own sizes. How am I supposed to know them? Actually, he's a grown man, really. Why doesn't he know his own size? Last time I called him, because I was getting him a birthday gift, right? I called him, or I texted him, and I was like, hey, Selo, what size do you wear? He's like, in what? Because I assume he knows what size shoe he wears. But I was like, oh, in shirts. He's like, I don't know, ask mom. Boy, he was 19 years old at the time. He's, inshallah, turning 21 in January. And I'm like, homie, you don't know what size you wear? Do you buy clothes for yourself ever? Ever? Answer, la, 9, no. Oh, let's talk about languages. I was learning, I think I learned in Arabic, how to say I am a biologist. I don't know in Spanish. I know it'd be yo soy biologist. And in German it's ich bin eine. I know biology is Biologie. I don't know the word for biologist. I should look that up. But in Arabic, it's ana fil alima أحيائي. Yeah, I remember the word for biology very well. Waiting for my slices to develop. Yeah. أنا في الأحياء. أنا في عالم الأحياء. أنا في العالم أحيائي. Yeah. And so, well, we're not in this part of the lab, but I don't see why I couldn't. I took blue Post-it notes and I used Google Translate and I looked up just a couple of words. I think I've got the word for desk, drawer, lamp, computer, lab, like laboratory, biologist, and I think that's it. I've got those attached to things, or stuck on things. So like my drawer Post-it is on the drawer. And I think I might do that in Spanish and German as well. You know, in different colored Post-its, obviously. So blue has already been decided for Arabic. I don't know what colors for the other words, but yeah. Oh, so I finished making the lasagnas last night. The burritos are already in the freezer. The lasagnas are in the fridge because I wanted them to cool a little bit before I stuck them in the freezer. So tonight all I have to do is make the chili and the curry and put those in plastic bags and freeze them. And inshallah, and do the garlic bread. And then I'll be all set to go bring food to a human. What else is going on? Oh, we're doing a clothing drive on Sunday at the masjid, the 13th of December. I'm not sure if we're doing food as well, but I know for sure we're doing a clothing drive, so people are bringing children's. I think we're doing food as well, but people, they've just asked people to donate clothes or whatever, gently used, in good condition, clothes for some of the families who have been approved to come to the U.S. I think we have one family in Chicago. One family in Chicago. Yeah, that's my name. I didn't realize I forgot that was on there. So yeah. So I think we have one family in Chicago. It's a woman and her 4 children. I can't remember if they're here already or if they'll be here soon, inshallah. But yeah. I know one sister was asking if anybody spoke Arabic and just wanted to come spend some time with them, because the woman did lose her husband. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So, yep. I just hope everybody that comes here does not see the ugly. Not that I hope it doesn't exist, but that I just hope they don't have to see it or experience it. Yeah, inshallah. Okay, so now I gotta go dispose of toxic chemicals into bleach. So you can't come with me because I have to use both hands and touch gross stuff. So bye for now. Toodles, doodles.